Jenna Fischer is one of the oldest and most important cast members for the hit show The Office. Let's take a look at Jenna Fischer's shocking confession about the Office engagement ring. Pam's engagement ring. If you've seen The Office, you must be aware of the romance that existed between Pam Beesly and Jim Halpert. The show proceeds with Jenna Fischer, who plays the role of Pam Beesly, getting engaged with John Krasinski, who plays the role of Jim Halpert. Their love story happens to be one of the most heartwarming love stories that we've seen on screen, and as it happens with multiple actors, fans start believing that the romance that they saw on screen was duplicated in real life too. It was within no time that rumors started circulating that Jenna Fischer wears the ring that her character Pam Beesly got on the show during her engagement with Jim Halpert. The rumor wasn't just stemmed from the fact that fans believed something was going on between Jenna Fischer and John Krasinski, but also the fact that Jenna Fischer admitted to keeping the engagement ring even after the show had ended. This must have led to fans believing that there's something going on between the two, and that Jenna Fischer definitely has some sentimental value attached to the ring. What do you think though? Before we get into more details about Jenna Fischer's shocking confession about the Office engagement ring, if you're liking our content so far, then make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you also subscribe to our channel and turn on the notifications button so you can be notified every time we post a new video, as well as be in the know about what goes on behind the scenes at some of your favorite shows. Addressing the rumors. Naturally, when it comes to being an actor in Hollywood, you're surrounded by some of the most ridiculous rumors, and for Jenna Fischer, the rumor of her still wearing the engagement ring she got as Pam Beesly was extremely ridiculous. When asked about this rumor, Jenna Fischer outright denied it and even went as far as calling it a terrible rumor. What's even more interesting is the fact that Jenna Fischer has been married, and while addressing the rumor, she also mentioned that instead of wearing the engagement ring she got from The Office, she's been wearing the engagement ring that she received from her husband over a decade ago. Well, we can see now why Jenna Fischer thought the rumor was ridiculous. Considering the fact that Jenna Fischer has been married for a pretty long time now, it makes absolutely no sense for her to wear an engagement ring she got on the set of a show rather than wearing the ring she got from her actual engagement. It's natural that Jenna Fischer's actual engagement ring holds more sentimental value in her life, and she would definitely prefer it over Pam Beesly's engagement ring. Keeping the ring. There's no doubt that the engagement ring from The Office does hold some sentimental value for Jenna Fischer, but she cleared up all misunderstandings when she decided to deny the rumors that were circulating. In addition to fans saying that she still wears the ring, there were some who believed that she used to wear it but doesn't anymore. Jenna Fischer once again denied these rumors too and cleared the air, stating that even though she had kept the engagement ring from The Office, she never wore it after the show came to an end. The whole conversation started when Jenna Fischer decided to post a picture of herself and her husband on Instagram, and a fan decided to comment and ask Jenna Fischer's husband if she still wears the ring from The Office in real life. Well, we have to admit that it was a wild assumption, and we're glad that Jenna Fischer chose to clear the air instead of remaining silent on the issue and letting fans create even more far-fetched theories. The ring. Now that we've talked about whether or not Jenna Fischer still wears the engagement ring from The Office and her confession of keeping that ring but never wearing it after the show came to an end, let's take a look at the significance of this ring. While portraying the role of Pam Beesly, Jenna Fischer's character receives the ring from John Halpert as part of a proposal. Jim gives Pam the ring at a gas station where he decides to propose to her. This scene was aired in the weight loss episode of Season 5, and it was revealed that Jim brought the ring after the Season 4 episode Chair Model. Considering how Jim and Pam were one of the most adored couples from this hit sitcom, it's natural that the weight loss episode became one of the most famous episodes of the show. The ring, with which Jim Halpert decides to propose to Pam Beesly, is a beautiful silver prop ring, and while the ring is just a prop, we have to admit that it's beautiful enough for anyone to want to wear it. When talking about whether or not she still wears the ring, Jenna Fischer tweeted and said that the ring is not worth $5,000 in real life. Well, we're sure Jim Halpert or the directors of the show weren't just going to splurge $5,000 on a ring that's just going to be used as a prop. As someone who's seen the show, do you think Jenna Fischer and John Krasinski should have dated in real life as well? Or are they just better off as a couple on screen only? Let us know if you wish that these two characters were able to form a relationship in real life, And maybe John Krasinski might have even given a ring to Jenna that she actually wore as an engagement ring.